Okay, so they haven't put out anything new lately until just now. So they added a new character. She's been teased for a while and I've heard about her. I'll try to see if I can get her, though I'm not too certain if I will or not. So her story chapter's available. Let's see if I have it highlighted here. Okay, yeah, so it's been acting a little funny. I don't know if this is glitching or what. Cause like it keeps moving by itself. See how it's like, you see it? Like I didn't do that. I just slightly moved it and it kept like slight scrolling. Okay, so according to Inazuma folklore, as the day wanes and eyelids grow heavy, a chubby little creature may visit those blessed by fortune. Should this happen, you'd best set aside whatever it is you're doing and go to sleep immediately, for this cute critter is a Baku, a yokai who feeds on nightmares. The current inhabitants of Inazuma, however, need not be particularly well blessed to rid themselves of unpleasant dreams. All they need to do is book an appointment at the Aisha bathhouse in Inazuma City. Rumor has it that each of the bathhouse's therapists is a Baku in the guise of a woman, like basically disguised as one. And they have helped many a nightmare-plagued patient find release from their troubles. Nevertheless, the once flourishing Aisha bathhouse appears to be facing a financial crisis. To understand why, you must first rest your weary head and seek an encounter in the realm of dreams. So I think the Aisha bathhouse, if I remember correctly, there's like a cutscene. I've been seeing people like leaking it. I don't know if it's actually true, but there's like a scene where you get inside the bathhouse with her, Raiden Shogun, and there was someone else. There was another character, and then I guess Toma, Ayaka, and Heizo are supposed to be in the event. I don't know. That could have just been a fan-made thing. And then these are new things that are coming out as well, where you get to go see characters that you know. Apparently they put out a note saying if you see characters on the map you can talk to them, but if there's no more characters you have to come back another day. That you can only talk to so many characters at a time. So I don't know if that means you have to pick and choose who you talk to, or if it's that like 3 characters a day kind of deal. So a new day in Teyvat is about to begin. As you set off on your journey once more, pay attention to the whispers on the wind. Perhaps the breeze might bring you tidings from your friends. Seek out anecdotes by following the character markers on the map. So let's see, anecdotes, rewards. It says witness 5, 10, and then 20. So there's like 20 different characters you can speak to. Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. The 20th one is hidden. Alright, so these are the characters we can encounter. These are like all Liyue characters, except for Diluc and Rosaria and Diona, Sucrose, Noelle. I guess Amber. They're all Mondstadt. Is Fischl? What is Fischl? She's a Mondstadt character, I suppose. Alright. It's funny how these are like the only 2 characters from Inazuma. They kind of look out of place. Alright. So, let me accept her thing, actually. It's cute. If you go to the map, you see where it says information. It actually it takes you to her. I kind of like how they've been changing stuff in this game quite a bit. They've been changing a lot of the menus. So now when you activate a character's story quest, you get a picture of that actual character. That's new. Normally that's never happened like that, where it says encounter in the realm of dreams and it has her picture and it even says story quest. I do like that though, because it does feel like it chronicles a better, like it's almost like a freaking essay. It's like you have the title of the chapter. It tells you underneath her picture that it's her story quest, plus you have the name of it, plus the picture of her. Then it tells you where to go. Then it says, following Paimon's whim, you return to Inazuma where you encounter an unknown yokai. Intrigued by this small creature, you are drawn into a moonlit encounter. Like, it gives you like a synopsis as well. I like that. So, let's meet. I don't want to get too close to it. I kind of want to walk up to it. So let's go over here. I want to walk up to it. I don't want to load too close, because that's happened many times in this game where I'm like too close to a loading zone and it automatically pulls me into like a cutscene or a story thing, and I wanna walk up to it. Keep pulling on my freaking mic. Yeah, unfortunately too, I'm working on my Ether account. I gave the second Lumion account a break. Also, my game ain't gonna load right because this game had a massive update and it took a lot of memory out of my PS4, so it's probably gonna start running funny. But like I was saying, I'm working on the Ether account as well, and I had to temporarily kind of give it a break. Yeah, the menus feel different. I feel like there's something missing. I mean, not only does it have our picture now when you're following a quest, but something about the menus feels a little different. But like I was saying, I gave that account a break for now. See where it has like the PlayStation button when you go to ascend? You have to hit the touchpad on the PS4 now. That's new. It was not like that before. Usually you would have to hit an arrow. I thought something was weird. It's like now they make you hit the touchpad. Why did they do that? I mean, I don't really care. It just... why? I don't know. It feels weird. Feels weird, man. Yes, I gave that other account a break. Hold on. Because I have my main account back, and I feel like it's too hard for me to work on multiple accounts. So... I guess I'll just go. I just feel like something's missing. Because every time the game updates, they change menus. Like, they change the way things appear and such. And I was like, oh, you don't have to hit the side arrow, you just hit the touchpad. I guess it's faster. But I don't know why they would have done that. Let's go pay $6,000 for a pizza. I double tap. Sometimes I click too freaking fast and I don't mean to do it like that, and it just does it like that. Woo! Yeah, so, like I was saying before I cut myself off, you can blame my ADHD for that. I get distracted by doing one thing and it's hard for me to come back to something else. But, basically, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this quest with my Ether account. Like, I should be able to do her story quest, but technically I can't because I don't got Inazuma opened up at all. And when you first get to Inazuma, you get stuck. You get routed, basically, stuck on Rito Island. And you have to do a bunch of stuff to even be able to leave. Like, oh, the beginning of Inazuma drives me insane. That's currently where I'm at. I did the other Illumian account, that's where she's at as well. I kind of did the game out of order. I completed all of Mondstadt, all of Liyue. I did get Fontaine and Samara opened up. But I didn't actually do the full Archon stories, because you get Kachina out of the menu and you can do a skip. Like if you're new to Genshin, because it was not like that originally. But you can basically do Mondstadt, Liyue. Once you complete the chapter A New Star Rises, you can get her out of the menu. And then do a skip to Inazuma, or a skip to Natlan. You can use Kachina to skip into Natlan and start the Natlan's main Archon quests. And it's kind of weird because it's like you're breaking the game. You literally start in Mondstadt, way the hell over here. And then you get into Liyue, that's like over here. And then if you complete that, they like let you leave. And you get to go all the way to Natlan. And you have to walk all the way through the desert. And all the way, pretty much this is the desert and the screen area. This is all of Sumeru. But the point is, you have to start from the chasm. This is originally how you get into Sumeru for the first time, the correct way anyway. But you can go through here and then walk all the way through the desert and then get into Natlan. Like, this is all of Natlan over here. So, I'm messing around with that account with Ether. What I'm doing in the Ether account is I'm basically trying to get all regions where it says exploration progress. I'm trying to focus on doing world quests and getting these areas open up, like doing puzzles and just basically maxing out my exploration first. I want to like try to get every area. If I can't get it to 100, I want to try to at least get it to like 70 at best. Because right now I'm getting ready to go do the Petrichor world quest with Ether. Cause that's one of my favorite world quests. And I really wanted to do that with him. So that's currently where I'm at. But currently, actually, I'm trying to finish Sheet Lolly's Tribal Chronicle stories. And then I need to do the story quest for Mavika. Or Moika. And once I do that, then we can do Petrichor. Or I can skip those and do Petrichor. I've already been to Fontaine. I'm also going to be doing a world quest that's like over here near this tunnel. Trying to remember what the hell it was called. Can't remember right now. I'm also tired. It's like 3 in the morning. But yeah, I'm also working on the Chenyu Vale. Chenyu Vale is one of my favorite places in the game as well. So I'm doing like the Chenyu Vale world quest out here as well. I have all of this opened up except for Mount Lycian. And then there's some other areas that are hidden in that account. Because you have to like do story things to get them open up. So all of Vanarana is missing and all of the old nursery or lost nursery. Those 2 areas in my Ether account are locked off. Because you have to do the Arananka world quest to actually get introduced to the Aranaras and to get out there. Yeah. Well, I wanted to go talk to them. Because you can only talk to so many characters in a day. So it looks like Chi and Zhongli are there. Do they just appear randomly? I'm trying to figure that out. Or do they always appear in the city? Because, oh. Okay, Sucrose is there. Because everybody that was on there were all mostly, they were mostly, like, Liyue characters. That's why I'm like, that's why I'm scouring the map to see if I see them. They wouldn't be over here. There's no way they'd be over here. No? Okay, so it looks like Sucrose is over here. These 2 over here. Like, I really have to look because I have so many markers on my map that it's easy for me to, like, glaze over them. I could literally glaze right over them. Inazuma, though. Well, if he was out here, I would have seen him by now. But then again, doesn't Kazuha hang out on Beto's ship in Liyue? Why would he be back out in Inazuma? Like, this is like her ship right here. That's what I'm saying. Is it? I bet you it's several characters every day. They already said if you can't see any characters on the map, come back. All right. Well, I'll worry about that later. I just wanted to see where they were. That must be her. I think they want me to approach from the other angle. Or not. Or not. It's raining.
Remember when we chased that Kaneki down this way? Good times.
She sounds tired, bro. So yeah, so we haven't been in Inazuma in a long time, and I didn't record it, but when I first started up the game, she was like, do you know one place we haven't been in a while? Inazuma. She didn't say it like that, but yeah.
Huh? What's that?
It's staring directly in my soul. A tanuki, a piglet. It's a Baku. I know about these creatures because I play a mobile game called Amioji. Seme no Abe's in that game. He's one of the main Amioji. And there's a creature that you fight that is kind of beige. It almost looks like it could be an anteater, but it's not. And it's a Baku, and they eat dreams. And it's funny because when it attacks you, it always says Yume Nikki, which is another anime, which means Dream Diary. But it says that to you when it attacks you, and I always think it's funny. So because I knew what that creature was when they said they put a character in the game that's based off of that, I was like, oh, gotta see that.
Paimon doesn't think they look anything like that. Oh, maybe there's a new kind of yokai in town.
Oh my god. It's like, look at me, I'm so pink and fluffy. Gonna taunt you in the rain. Dude.
Is it trying to get us to follow it?
Maybe. I like how Lumine says nothing, bro. Look at it just go. I guess we'll get Haza to follow the yokai. I wonder if is that Mizuki in disguise or is it one that follows her? Because it's gonna be awkward if that's her. Look at that thing right here. It's a fox in the bush. What is it doing? Oh man, my leg itches and I have to. Whoa!
What's that girl doing over there? She doesn't look well. Let's go check on her.
Oh, maybe it wasn't her then. So it's Animo. I was like, what's her vision? But now I see it on the back end of her sleeve. Dude, she's pulling me into a dream.
What just happened? All we did was lock eyes with her for a split second, then...
That's kind of messed up, don't you think? I'm gonna pull you into a dream world. Oh.
Wait, where did all these people come from? And what are they here for?
Looks like they're waiting in line for some reason. She's over there.
True. Oh, and there's that girl. She's still here. Maybe she knows what happened.
Dude, I'm being dream lured.
If I leave now, will I have enough time?
How many times do I have to explain?
There's no going back if I report him, but still.
Oh my god.
Anxiety over a lack of creative inspiration. Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth. So I hope our treatment will help you relax.
So they make it look like she's like super evil, but she's actually trying to help people. Like the way this is setting this up, it makes it look like, she's harvesting people's dreams for power, but no, she's actually trying to help them. So people come to see her and whatever bothering them, she like eats the nightmare. And I guess it appears like that. Let's see.
Thank you.
Walks away.
Remorse for the misdeeds of the past, and despair over the sorry state of the present.
It's cold in here.
I can help you face your troubles with a more positive mindset. But you'll need to work through things in your own time, too.
She almost sounds like she's voiced by Lisa, because Lisa kind of talks like this also. Like, please.
Many thanks.
He sounds so defeated.
Next, please.
Is she getting poisoned from eating their dreams? I thought she's a yokai who specializes in that. Could it really be harmful towards her?
What's wrong with her?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Next, please.
Ooh. Paimon's like, what the hell is that?
Delicious!
Dude, she likes my dreams.
Whoa, that was unexpected.
Huh? What do we have here? Oh no! I'm so sorry!
Dude, thanks for eating my dreams. Thanks for gobbling it up like a damn cotton candy stick.
Sorry for what? We have no idea what's going on here, let alone what you're sorry for. Would you mind bringing us up to speed?
But what is it though? It's a flower and what's the thing? Oh, you can see where it looks like she took a bite out of it. See how it looks like it has like a jelly filling? Like the outer shell's missing?
Oh, it looks like you've entered my dream by mistake. Let me wake you up, then I'll explain everything.
Dream? When did that...
Starts playing a flute and suddenly a snake appears out of a basket.
Hi. Feeling more awake now? I I never expected the Traveler to literally come to me in a dream.
How do you know who I am?
Oh, someone I know talks about you all the time. Plus, I'm pretty good at profiling people based on their reputation.
So, who are you?
Luby has not said one word, bro. Like, I mean, I know I said who are you as her, but like, look at her face.
Right, of course. It's our first time meeting each other, so I should introduce myself properly. My name is Yume Mizuki, or just Mizuki for short. I'm a Yumekui Baku, which is a kind of yokai here in Inazuma.
Yumekui Baku?
Ooh. Doing a little dance.
Hey, it's that little critter from before!
They remind me of I don't know why. It reminded me of the little things from Super Mario Sunshine, the creatures on the one island. Forgot what the hell they were called all of a sudden. I'm really tired.
That's what we look like in our original form. I'm guessing that's the one that led you into my dream earlier?
No, more like you led me into your dream earlier. You just stared at me. Yeah, we got snow, and it's really cold. It's like also early in the morning, and I'm freaking freezing.
Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings, but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where you met me earlier was where I go to digest bad dreams. I must have swallowed one too many bad dreams, because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually a good thing you showed up when you did. Call it a happy accident, I guess. Thanks to your help, I'm now able to digest all these dreams properly.
Yeah, we thought you looked a little uncomfortable. That's why we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought maybe you could use some help.
Because that's like the type of person we are. We just go around putting our 2 cents into everybody's lives. Why is Lumine staring directly into my face? Look at that. Her eyes are like deadlocked onto me, and it's getting weird.
And Paimon really hates bad dreams, so Paimon's even more happy to help knowing that you can eat them.
Seems kind of weird.
Thank you. But I still owe you an apology.
For what? Because you took a bite out of my dream.
While you were inside my dream, I ate one of your dreams. But it wasn't a bad one. It was a nice one. I've eaten so many bad dreams today that I just scarfed it down without noticing.
So, Yumekui Baku can eat good dreams too, huh? Still, is that really such a big deal?
Of course it is. Dreams are some of the most precious things a person can have. And I just went and gobbled it down. It's the unwritten rule of my kind. Never eat someone else's good dreams without permission. I can't believe I was so careless.
Don't beat yourself up. Well, then again, if she has a rule and she violated it, she's probably like, oh shit. But if I say it's fine, then we can absolve her of this problem. Don't beat yourself up. I feel fine.
But don't you feel horribly depressed? Isn't your mind suddenly flooded with distressing memories?
Nope.
Remarkable. I've never heard of someone remaining so mentally stable after having a good dream of theirs devoured.
But it all depends on what the dream was, though. What was it?
It's probably because the Traveler has too many good dreams to count.
Wouldn't say that. Lumine's like, are you sure about that?
Maybe. But I still owe you something for your trouble. Ah, here, take this.
It's a VIP pass for the Isa bathhouse.
That's cute.
Staffed by clinical psychologists and offering spa and fine dining services, we invite you to bring us your troubles and leave refreshed and renewed.
The way she reads.
That's where I work. You'll find the address on there too. This invitation letter entitles you to enjoy our highest tier service, free of charge. Oh, and speaking of work, I'd better get back before I'm missed. I hope to see you as customers soon.
Walks away.
So she's a Yumekui Baku that eats bad dreams and a clinical psychologist too?
Yeah, kind of cool. Like, Lumine sounds like she's not interested at all, bro. She's like, I'm just kind of here, and the sky is great, this music. It adds up.
Paimon's never considered therapy before. Then again, Paimon never really gets that stressed out. Oh, except when she's trying to decide what to eat.
Oh my god.
Speaking of eating, that bathhouse place does fine dining, and we have a VIP pass. That means we can eat as much as we want, right? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. We can't let it go to waste.
Oh my god. You're being imposing. She's like, dude, I want all the food right now. You can't chill the hell out. Alright. Where is it? Okay, I guess... Man, I'm so cold. I'm also tired. I'm stressed out myself, you know. I haven't really been working on things too much. That's why when this came out, I said, okay, well, I guess I can do this. Because I'm working on the Ether account full time. I gave the other Lumina account a break. It kind of sucks, though, because I lost out on getting Shao in that account because I stopped playing in it. But I don't really care, you know. That account was only created temporarily when I was locked out of this one because my account had got hacked and got banned. I have Shao anyway, right here. Yeah, that's what's throwing me off. See, what's happening is when you select a character, you have to back out, and you never used to have to do that before. So you could go to like character selection, like if I pick Gami, see, it's here, but I don't know why. Something about the menu is freaking throwing me off. I think it's because I'm used to the way it used to work. It doesn't work like that anymore. See, when I click him, you see how it goes because he's not maxed out? It pulls up the Ascension menu, and that's not what I want. See where it says Ascend? Now you have to hit the circle button to stay on that character. Usually you would hit character selection and hit X to select that character. But if they're not maxed out, it brings up the Ascension menu, and I don't really care for that. This is really going to take me some getting used to, because that's not how the old menu used to play. You would select a character like this, see how it highlights him and it leaves? But that's because he's maxed out already. He's maxed out already, so when I select him, it pulls him up like this, but if I select on somebody who's not fully ascended, it brings up the Ascension menu. I guess you just it's gonna throw me off. I guess you just highlight the character and then hit return, and it stays on them. That is gonna throw me off, though. I mean, I guess it's a little faster. You just hover over them and then back out. But you see how I keep hitting this? Because this used to do something else. Yeah. Oh man. Oh my god. Okay, that's really gonna get some getting used to.
Add Astra.
Thank you for coming. I mean, it'll work easier in my Ether account because I'm ascending character still in that account. So pulling up the Ascension menu will be useful there, but it's not here. So, I mean, yeah, I know my characters aren't fully ascended in this account, but I have more characters that are maxed out than what should be. It doesn't seem like something I need. It's still going to take me some getting used to, though. Like, that's throwing me off. I can tell because I keep hitting wrong buttons.
I said bathhouse. Well, based on the letter, this should be the place.
I wonder if I'm going to run into any people, because I seen somebody doing fan art of, like, Ayaka, Ayato, because they're the twins of this place, and they're, like, famous here. Of course they would be here. And then there was, I think, Yoimiya and Heizo. And then, the Electro Archon.
It looks familiar. We've walked past here several times before, right? Just never gone inside.
That's what he said.
Oh, are you here to visit the Isa bathhouse?
Bro, where'd you come from? Where'd you go?
Whoa! Oh, where did you come from?
Where'd you go, Cotton Eye Joe?
Oh, sorry. Forgive me, I didn't mean to intrude. We've been struggling to attract customers recently, so I got a little overexcited when I heard you discussing my bathhouse.
Your bathhouse? So you run the place, huh? And business isn't going so great, you say?
God, I have my socks on and even my feet are hurting so bad. Like, it's like painfully cold in my house.
Oops. Please forget I said that. It just slipped out. Now, do you have an appointment?
Deadline, bro. What is wrong with me?
We have a VIP pass. Can we use it now?
Oh, so this is... I think I know what's happening. So she's like, I give you a VIP pass, so Paimon thinks, oh cool, we can come eat, but in the other description I read, it says that they're struggling financially, so Paimon thinks, oh, we're gonna come here and eat all kinds of food, but watch the guy be like, but, I can't service you or something.
What? I've told them before, a promotional gimmick isn't gonna magically fix our business. Who issued this thing? Wait, is that Miss Yume Mizuki's signature? I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were invited here by Miss Yume Mizuki. Please, feel free to redeem your VIP pass now if you'd like. Just give your names at reception.
Sounds like she has a lot of clout. But aren't you supposed to be the boss?
I am, yes, but Miss Yume Mizuki's a major shareholder. The business never would have gotten off the ground without her investment.
What?
Oh, it's no cause for alarm, though. She's a very responsible person.
Oh my god.
In addition to being a shareholder, she's also personally involved in our day-to-day business. She only returned to Inazuma recently. Otherwise, I'm sure you'd have heard of her by now. She's a highly renowned clinical psychologist.
It's so cold.
Please, head on in.
Freezing. Like, sometimes I get so cold that I get like these painful pains, bro. Like, I have my socks on, but it's like my feet are so freaking cold, and I like, I think it's like 11 degrees. It might be lower. I don't know why we just got snow out of nowhere. What the f... Let me unload to reload to unload to reload. Pretty much. Yeah, we've never been here
An
before.
indoor hot spring? Oh, Paimon's gotta give that a try.
Watch her be like,
I'll be right with you.
oh my god.
Oh, you okay?
Oh, sorry, I'm so clumsy sometimes. But don't worry about me. Putting customers in a bad mood is the last thing I want.
She's another Baku. You can tell by her hair accessories and her freaking ears.
I promise I'll provide an excellent service. Please don't leave.
Jesus Christ.
How many times do I have to tell you? You breaking a few plates isn't the reason we've been losing business. Stop apologizing for yourself all the time. All it does is make you look like an easy target.
It's all good. We're not out to target anyone. You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
No, don't worry. As long as it didn't ruin your experience, that's all that matters. Now, well, looks like you'll be my first customers today, so, according to our standards of service, I need to,
Oh my god, is she really that flustered?
Why is she so panicky?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just so beautiful that she can't withstand it.
Actually, we're...
Xian, let me see to these two. They're my guests.
So back the hell up.
Ah, there she is! Baku Lady is back.
So Mizuki invited you here? As VIPs? Does this mean you're gonna save the bathhouse?
She means you must be very wealthy. Not everyone can afford our VIP service after all.
I mean, I have like how much did I have? 600,000 right now?
But a couple of customers with cash to splash doesn't solve anything in the long run.
Yeah.
You should focus on what to do about our new competitor.
That is kind of sad about businesses. Like, even if you get somebody who comes every day and spends a lot of money, that only gets you so far. And if that person is like your most expensive customer and nobody else puts out as much as they do, like, you solely have to rely on them. And if that person stops showing up, you're like, now what do I do?
Aw, Murasaki. Was that you showing some concern for our business? I'm touched.
That sounds like a freaking... That seems like she's poking at her, right? Like...
Ugh, did not.
Since you're so eager to find solutions, you can work on our most pressing task, bringing our accounts up to date. With your smarts, I'm sure you'll fly through it.
Subtext being, you can't give it to Xian because she's a moron and she'd screw it up?
Xian, I'll take things from here. What I'd like you to do is head to the kitchen and prepare some of your very best snacks for our VIPs.
Watch her break like every dish.
Will do! That's my specialty!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I have to keep our staff calm to ensure you have the best experience.
I'm freezing right now and I can't do nothing about it because if I put my hoodie on and try to put my mic on at the same time, I'll kind of sound muffled like this.
The panicky little girl is Hyakujitsu Haku Shion, and the lazy lady is Shiba Murasaki. They're both Baku, just like me.
No shit.
Wait, so the older-looking one is actually younger, and the younger-looking one is older?
I kind of figured that already. You could tell by their voices.
That's right. How we choose to appear is just a matter of personal preference. It's more reflective of our personality than our age.
Come on, Paimon. We've seen weirder stuff than this. Well, I never would have guessed. I'm gonna tell Paimon we've seen weirder shit.
Anyway, enough about them. Back to you two. Per the terms of the VIP pass, you're entitled to free use of all our services. So the spa, the fine dining, and psychological consultancy. I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy. Between me and you, one of the steps involves getting your bad dreams eaten.
Don't look at me like that.
Since I ate one of the traveler's good dreams by accident, this seemed like the best way to make amends.
But what if I don't have any bad dreams?
Ooh, we get to have our bad dreams eaten by a Yumekui Baku? That sounds fun!
But this is a wise decision, given the current state of the business.
Oh, that's a good point. You've been having some difficulties recently, right? It wouldn't feel right to get all this free service while you're struggling. Is there anything we can do to help out?
I take it you overheard Mr. Aikawa complaining about our current situation.
Well, he kind of like approached me psychotically outside. You talking about my back health? Like, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just kind of came out of nowhere.
I'm sorry to cause you concern. Mr. Aikawa is a smart businessman, but he tends to worry too much about short-term profits and lose sight of the big picture. Our financial situation is nowhere near as dire as you're imagining. And in any case, passing our business woes on to our customers is hardly the solution. Please enjoy the services we have to offer. Once you've experienced our hospitality for yourselves, I'm quite sure your confidence in our future prospects will be restored.
Can't argue with that. Let's get started.
Of course. The only thing is, psychological consultancy is a one-on-one service that takes quite a long time. But I can't just make one of you wait around while the other one is in therapy. So, perhaps I can treat the traveler while Shion treats Paimon? Would that work?
Fine by Paimon. But, is she up for it?
Yeah, we don't want to stress her out. I'm the type of person that if I went to a business and somebody was super nervous, I'd be like, look, just think of me as a friend, somebody you know. Everybody makes mistakes, and it's okay. Like, I'll even help you if you need. You don't need to, like, tense up around me. I want you to relax and be calm. Like, you know, like, I know how that is to deal with anxiety and stress and be nervous and make mistakes. It's not fun. Especially if you work in, like, a place where you mess with food. Like, dropping dishes is, like, the last thing you want. And, like, making mistakes and trying to grab drinks and spill things. Because I've been in situations like that, and it's not fun. It sucks really bad. And then it makes you look bad, and then it makes your company look bad, and then it ruins the experience of the guest, and it's not ideal. But I would try to help. I'd be like, look, let me help you with something. Don't worry about it.
She'll be fine. I noticed how gentle and encouraging you were towards her earlier. You're the perfect client for her.
Phenomenal.
Oh,
Oh, blushing. Are you blushing? Are you blushing, bro? Are you blushing?
Secondly, Shion's therapeutic approach is a little different from mine. It often involves food, so she might be a better fit for you.
food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect.
Oh my freaking god. Oh my freaking god. Oh wait.
All right then, please follow me.
Was all that just so you could be paired with me?
Don't get me wrong. Paimon is genuinely better suited to Xion. But in all honesty, yes, I had my own reasons for wanting to treat you myself.
This is getting weird.
Your psychology is
Whoa.
so unique. I just had to investigate further to satisfy my own curiosity.
Don't get close to me suddenly, oh my god.
Please, come with me.
Hold on a moment. Where?
Just what will become a
This way? I like how it says follow her, but I'm not following her. Sit in the chair. She's gonna put me in a sleep. When you go to doctors and places like this, do you ever get like an anxiety feeling, like a anxious, like, oh god? That's how I get sometimes. Like I can already feel it, and I'm just watching.
There's a theory which suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore. Before I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no. All right?
Okay. Well, it should be like we're gonna encounter our brother or something. Wait, she said. Yeah. I got so distracted.
Traveler? Hello? It's not time to fall asleep just yet.
Okay, that's a special link. Just. Yeah. Yes. 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 Oh. I did though. Okay.
What's the problem? Are you expecting me to bribe you with candy like a little child?
I said yes though. Okay. Say yes.
Very good. Now, I'm going to plant a few thoughts in your subconscious. But it's nothing to get nervous about. Just a way to improve your sleep quality, so the treatment will be more effective.
It didn't work too well. Okay. I forgot like what she said. Did she say, I was like, did she say shake for no and nod for yes?
This is an incense from Sumeru that
I kind of
soothes
figured.
the mind. The fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams.
This is getting weird. Okay.
Now, close your eyes. Take a deep breath and concentrate on the scent. The next step requires some visual preparation, so don't open your eyes until I say so.
This is getting kind of weird.
Oh, where did it go?
What is Mizuki looking for? Surely it can't hurt to take a peek.
I need to have a stern talk with Murasaki. How hard is it to just put things back where they came from?
Peeking?
This needs another dab here. That's better.
This feels weird. We're watching her. Watching us. Watch her.
I said no peeping. I'm still not ready yet.
Well, he gave me the option. Was I not supposed to click it?
Hey, don't run off now, darlings. Come here.
I'm gonna keep hitting it.
For goodness sake, your butt's showing.
That's questionable.
All right. Shh. Let me do that for you.
Oh!
I can see that you don't like being kept waiting. Go on, open your eyes. Everything's ready. Take a good look at this painting. There are some very special little darlings hidden within it, and I'd like you to find them.
Oh, God. Okay.
Do you see her? Isn't she just adorable? Now you just need to find the others.
Here? Hold on. It controls funny.
She's a Baku as well. Whenever someone starts dozing off, she's there waiting for their dream to begin.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Your journey into Dreamland began as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy?
Not really.
Now I want you to take my hand.
Hold her hand. Oh, am I supposed to? I can't. Okay. Hold it. I thought so. I'm like, do I hold?
Very good. Now close your eyes again for me. I want you to completely relax.
It's getting weird.
And focus your attention on the feeling of my palm touching yours.
Getting weird.
Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away.
Getting weird.
Now, imagine you're not holding my hand, but your favorite things in all of the world. You run your hand through the sakura blossoms, gently falling through the air. Then through a squirrel's fur. Then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach.
How are these pertaining to
You are
me?
once again in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness.
Okay, she's
You
fading out.
can't see anything, but you hear someone calling you. And now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice.
Oh, is it gonna turn into a thing where she's following her brother? Because, like, I feel like the only thing that truly plagues Lumion or Ether as the main character, whoever you choose, I feel like the only thing that truly bothers them is not being able to find their twin. That's like the whole reason we started our whole journey. I don't think they would have any other problems besides that. So I'm curious if it's going to lead into that or not. What is this place?
Traveler, come over here.
Oh god.
Longing caused by separation.
Told you.
It tastes so bitter. Please don't stop moving.
What is this angle?
Despair caused by failure. Icy cold on the lips. Please, keep going. Regret caused by missed opportunity. A sharp aftertaste. Please don't look back. Go to where the sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirrels play. Go to where you can hear the sound of the waves. That is where I am.
It's cold. I'm freezing. I kind of feel like this is a little intrusive, don't you think? Like, oh, now I know that you're looking for your brother. It's like, what if Lumion didn't want people knowing that?
Holding my hand tight. Those lost sensations come back to you. The feeling of running your hand through falling sakura blossoms, or through a squirrel's fur, or of grabbing a fistful of sand on the beach.
I'm literally freezing. I might have to go put my heater on.
And as you return from the wilderness, you gradually recover your other senses as well. We've reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just in a very deep sleep, so you're probably still feeling a little groggy. I've switched to a different incense that'll help get rid of your drowsiness.
I like the effect on the curtains. You see like the little flowers moving? That's an interesting... I've never really seen that. I've seen other games do stuff like that, but I haven't seen this one really do that. Where, like, the curtains are actually have like an effect on them. Like, picture a curtain with like moving water on it, basically.
You're getting along, Traveler.
Just finished.
How are you feeling after your session, Paimon?
Kinda fresher and more relaxed. It feels cozy somehow.
Good. That's exactly how you should feel after having a nightmare eaten. It sounds like the session was quite effective.
Oh, for sure. Paimon especially liked how she used the sense of taste to help guide the process. But Paimon was asleep for most of it, so she's not really sure how it all works. Did the Yumikoi Baku just like sneak into your brain and gulp down your bad dreams in one go?
It's quite a bit more complicated than that. It deals with people's most visceral emotions, which have to be handled with the utmost care and attention.
That sounds super mysterious.
Sorry, that probably made no sense at all. Anyway, don't worry about the details. For your purposes, Paimon, just think of it as Xion gulped your dreams away. How are you feeling, Traveler?
Just like Paimon described, cozy... I don't know.
Really? I still think there's more work to be done.
What do you mean?
You have quite a reputation for resilience and positivity, so I expected to find very few negative emotions in you at all.
But instead, I found a whole slew of them.
But when I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming.
I'm sure it's fine. I do have quite a lot of baggage from my past.
Yes, you certainly do. But that's not what concerns me the most. Despite all your negative emotions, I couldn't find a single bad dream. So I just gave your mood a boost for now.
Huh. Well, maybe she's just an eternal optimist at heart.
Yeah, I always try to see the good things in bad things, even if I can't.
Optimist or not, everyone has bad dreams. Maybe they're just hidden even deeper in your mind. You're a unique case, as I suspected.
But she said she feels cozy, just like Paimon. So whatever you did, the treatment worked.
It's kind of a little frustrating with Paimon at times, because it's like we're trying to have a serious talk, like what my therapy was different from hers. And I feel like she's like butting in. Like, I feel like this should still be a private thing between me and Mizuki. Like, Paimon being here is kind of ruining that.
True, but as a clinician, I would have hoped to reach a better understanding of my patient.
Sounds like you want me to keep the song I can't read. Sounds like you want to keep researching me.
Fine by me. As long as you can put up with a daily nap while holding my hand.
That seems kind of weird.
Anyway, all jokes aside, it's time for you to try out the hot springs. Your mind has had the chance to de-stress. Now it's time to do the same for your body.
I'm cold. I would like to get in something warm right now, but I can't.
Oh, that sounds good. Paimon's feeling relaxed already. You know, this place provides a really great service. It's such a shame that you can't find more customers.
Don't start worrying about our bottom line again, or my work so far will count for nothing. Look, as long as we keep providing a great customer experience, we're sure to attract more business eventually.
If you say so.
I think the traveler's recovered from the therapy session now. Let's head to the hot springs.
I really am cold. Like, my house gets really ridiculously cold. Like, it gets ridiculously cold. Like, so cold you feel like you're in a freaking morgue or some shit. You feel like you're, like, on a mountain in the blizzard storm. Oh, it's... Hi, Miko.
Most impressive, I must say.
Miko, what brings you here?
Why are you interrupting my freaking session?
Ah, there you are. I heard a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself.
What?
She's joking, right? Paimon can never quite tell with her.
Neither can I.
Miko, it's been a while.
You know each other?
She never mentioned? Interesting. We've known each other since before I became the Guji. I've told her all about you. But it sounds like she's forgotten all about me.
I just remember she's like, somebody I know talks about you a lot. I guess it's Yae?
You'll have to forgive me. I just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend. Seemed like a surefire way to do that.
Truth. I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
I'm going to poke fun at you while talking like this and sound like I'm eating watermelons.
So, Lady Guji, to what do we
Do we
owe
owe the
the...
honor?
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before their value plummets to nothing.
Oh my god.
You could always invest in the Yae Publishing House, you know. Business is always booming. You only need to ask.
What the hell is happening?
Sounds serious. But what's wrong? Are the shares really gonna plummet to nothing?
Hasn't she told you? Of course. She's your therapist. She has the perfect excuse to never open up.
What the hell is happening?
The Isa bathhouse used to be very popular. Although not because of the hot springs, despite the name.
It's cold.
Their main selling point has always been the psychotherapy services offered by the Baku. But recently, a competitor cropped up. His name is Emira Ichigensai. He operates right here on Narukami Island, and his methods are said to be quite revolutionary. Since he provides a similar service to the bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to poach their entire clientele in just a matter of days. Oh, it's such a pity to see how empty this place is now.
The way she talks. Yeah, so Yae Miko is also a yokai. She's not really a human woman. She's a freaking fox.
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens, not to share mine with them.
Oh, of course you'd say that. You're a professional. But no amount of professionalism is going to fix this situation, is it?
I don't know why the way Yae Miko talks, it sounds like she's trying to talk cutesy. Like, you're a professional, but no amount of professionalism. Like, it sounds like she's talking like that, like she's poking at you. Like, it sounds like she's, like, poking at you as she's talking.
I heard people have been lining up since the early morning for Emira Ichigensai's clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City. And, how many patients have you seen today?
Like, how many patients have you seen? Poke, poke, poke.
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
True. Very true.
What the hell's happening?
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Aren't you two friends? Aren't you going to help? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really care for Yae much because it's her personality. Like, she kind of does seem dickish, and it seems like she pokes more fun at people, and you can't even tell if she's fucking serious half the time. It's like, do you care or not? Like, don't sit here and play around with me and make it seem like you give a shit when you don't. Like, that's kind of fucked up. Aren't you her friend?
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
What the fuck?
Miko's acting all mysterious again.
Huh.
I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two of us are technically competitors, after all.
Yeah, what?
Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness in their free time. So are hot springs, and so is therapy.
I don't know. I think that's kind of fucking shallow, though. Like, if you're gonna be jealous over your friend making sales compared to you, you're a horrible person. Like, so what? So people like to go to hot springs, and some people like to read books. Not everybody likes to read books, but maybe not everybody likes to go to hot springs either. Everybody has their own preferences. Why would you get mad or jealous over somebody else because they made a sale over something and you didn't? Like, everybody's different. That's almost like getting mad at somebody eating McDonald's when you eat Burger King. Like, come the fuck on.
Miko and I
But come
disagree
on.
quite significantly over the question of how to make people happy.
Paimon is so confused by your friendship.
Yeah, it's definitely a quirky relationship. It's definitely complicated. Quirky.
Paimon's curious, though. After today, it's hard to believe that anyone could offer a better therapy service than the Yume Baku, which begs the question.
Or does he also have yokai working for him?
Who is this Amuro Ichigensai guy anyway?